I am here today to do another one of my character bios, and this is going to be about Pippin, Niwa's dream come true. Pippin is a very special doll to me. She was one of two dolls that I actually chose to travel to Japan with me, so that shows you how much I love her. She is a wonderful sculpt of doll. She's adorable. I have changed her appearance slightly for her original look. I gave her new eyelashes and new eyes, and she, in my opinion, is perfect. I love her so much. She's one of my absolute favorite dolls. Not so much characters, but I just love the doll that goes with her. Pippin's name is, of course, from the character from Lord of the Rings, Pippin, or Peregrine Took, because I just love that name. I always wanted to name something Pippin or Pip. She actually doesn't go by Pip at all. She's always Pippin, so there's no shortening it. And she's actually from a dream of one of my other characters, Niwa. Niwa the Soot Sprite, who you've already met in a previous video, kept having these mysterious dreams of a pink bunny girl over and over and over and over again. She couldn't get it out of her mind. It started out as like a light dream, kind of seeing her every once in a while, and then suddenly it started taking over her mind, and what used to be that she would wake up and forget about the girl quickly then became something of an obsession, where she could not get this girl out of her mind. She was obsessed, and it was really starting to wear on her. But her new sister, or fellow being that had just moved into the house, Niwa, which I literally think was 2 dolls ago. Yes. Niwa, the Dreamweaver, actually snuck into Niwa's room when she was having an especially troubled night of sleep, being haunted by this bunny. Somehow the bunny part doesn't quite make it sound quite as scary, but I guess if you were dreaming out about the same thing night after night, it would get a little more haunting. But she snuck into her room one night when she was having an especially hard night of sleep, and through her own magical powers, Niwa's, she was able to take the bunny girl's image out of Niwa's dreams and bring it into her own mind through much pain, agonizing pain, and terrible, visions and things that she has to go through. But she just couldn't watch her new sister go through the pain that it was taking to dream these things over and over. It was like really starting to alter her personality. So Niwa took the vision of the bunny girl into her own mind, and for a long time she wrestled with it herself, but was eventually able to bring Pippin, what turned out to be Pippin, into reality. And so Niwa and Pippin have a very special relationship, and actually Niwa does not really remember Pippin at all. Once Niwa took the vision of Pippin out of her mind, she kind of forgot about it. There was nothing left there. It was gone, and she just moved on. She woke up feeling fresh and rested and went on her merry way, but Niwa had to deal with the pain, and Pippin has to now deal with the confusion of how the heck did she end up being in this world? Why is she even here? And she's very quiet, and she doesn't really speak very much because she's confused and shy, and she doesn't really know her place here. She's happy to be alive, but she doesn't know why she's alive. So this is Pippin. She is a Croby doll Lamey from their very first Anthro doll release that they did. I think it was in 2013, or it might have even been the end of 2012, and I got her in 2013. This is her. I absolutely love this doll. I love her so much. The Croby doll Anthros are by far my favorite Anthros I've ever had. I love her body shape. She wears the same clothes and shoes and dresses and everything that a Lotte Yellow would wear, so she's the same size, which really helps me with dressing her. And her body poses really well. She stands really well. She kind of looks like a bobblehead, but her head is like really on there, and She's very heavy. Her ears are actually magnetic, so you can put hats on. I just love this doll, needless to say. So this is Pippin. Pippin recently has discovered that she has a kind of a twin from another realm whose name is Whim. She actually came from the clouds, so she actually is feeling more at home now that she has this sort of twin who you will learn about much, much later down the line. She's kind of a newer character of mine, so she will be farther down the line, but she kind of has a new twin that she kind of relates to now, and they are similar and look pretty much the same. So she kind of feels more at home now with this other girl that she has come to know and looks just like, called a mirror image being. So you will figure out what that is later. But yes, Pippin I absolutely adore. I'm trying to think of some other storylines that has Pippin. Pippin doesn't really do a lot. She kind of hides in the shadows of everyone else. She's kind of scared and timid, because she disappeared on the floor one day, and she doesn't know where she came from or why she was haunting someone's dreams. Namaria tried to explain where she came from, and it kind of just scared Pippin further. So Pippin is just, she's kind of invisible in a way. She's coming more out of her shell now that she's found her twin sister, but originally she didn't talk or do anything much. She has a little tail on her butt. It's magnetic too. But yes, I absolutely love this girl. Her story is simple. It's not very exciting. She's kind of just, she's real. I mean, she's real now, but she was a dream, and she just doesn't get it. She's kind of aloof. But she's slowly accepting herself for what she is. And Namarie has finally gotten over the pain of bringing Pippin to life, and they are very good friends now, even though at first Pippin was a little like, why did you do this to me? I didn't exist. Why did you bring me here? But now they are very good friends, and they appear a lot in pictures together because they're very good friends. So yeah, that's pretty much all of Pippin's story. She's a simple little girl, kind of a shorty story, but she's one of the girls that traveled with me to Japan, so I obviously love her a lot. And let's see, who is next on the list of... You can see that I actually wrote quite a big story for Pippin, even though she has such a small part. I'm thinking about kind of making her a bigger part of something later, but I haven't really figured out what I want that to be yet. So for now, she's just hanging. She's in a picture every now and then, but she's not used too much at the moment. The next character that I'm going to be doing is Lore, the possessed mask collector and salesman. I absolutely love the character of Lore. Lore has gone through quite a bit in her character. And you'll find out more about that soon. She's actually turned out, at first she struggled between being good and evil, but now she's kind of changed for the better. So you will learn about Lore next time in my stories. Love Lore. I really love all my characters. Can you tell? Like, even if I sell the doll, the character still remains most of the time, so I resell them if I really, really, really find a doll that fits their personality better. I really love the characters. Pippin, I love the doll more than the character. Lore, I love the character more than the doll. So it just kind of depends, But yes, that is next time. So I hope you guys are enjoying these, and I will see you very soon. Bye!